welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well. I send you guys much love and light. So today is singles love readings for all zodiac signs. I'm going to take a look and see what is the vibe like, what is the energy like in your love life mid-September. So please feel free to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign or whatever placements you feel are significant for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lynn. This is Passion of Heart Tarot. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for today's readings. We're going to start out with Virgo's reading because it is Virgo season. Happy birthday to all the beautiful Virgos watching. I send you all much love and light. I fill your readings with love and light. And before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Wow, these cards, they really want to talk. King of Pentacles is out here. I feel like that's your own Virgo energy. So let's get into your reading, Virgo. Okay, let's see what's going on in your love life mid-September. Wheel of Fortune is the first card out. Divine timing is at play. So, so very interesting. You're going to be divinely guided, Virgo, to ensure that you are on the right path, and that will include ending some contacts that you have because the Tower energy is here. I feel like what Spirit really wants you to know about your love life is how you are going to be on the right track. The Emperor's energy is out here in reverse. There could be someone that you really have your sights set on, and you see a lot of potential in this person. Maybe even envisioning having a beautiful relationship with them, a commitment with them, something really serious with them. But it just feels like things haven't been progressing with that person the way that you have wanted it to. And it just, you could be feeling like this person is sending you mixed signals, like hot and cold. It is because I feel like you're in a higher vibration than they are. I feel like this person kind of needs to ascend to meet you where you are. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you are absolutely right as far as what your intuition is telling you and what the future holds for the two of you, like the potential that this person has, because they are a serious person. I feel like they'd be an amazing partner for you, an amazing parent if they're not a parent. It really is just being in that high vibration responsibility. I know you see that in them, but it's like it's not exactly aligning. What Spirit wants you to know is it's going to. With the Tower card here, there could be a big disruption between you and this person, but that will actually get things on track and lead to what you want, Virgo. So that's very ironic because you could end up, even though you're not together, the Tower moment is here. So you could end up deciding to part ways with this person, deciding to part ways with them. For some of you, you could have an argument with them. And you know what's funny is the King of Pentacles came out in your reading in reverse, so that shows me into this person's potential, yet their insecurities. Shows me what they show on the outside, like the way that they're very successful, the way that this person is charming. You know what's funny also is that these two kings are coming through. It's like the way that this person has already leveled up since being around you, but it's like they're almost there to be fully in alignment with you, fully in their divine energy, their Emperor energy. It's just very ironic because I feel like I see the two of you parting ways, but then this is what actually leads to you guys getting on track. So I feel like there is someone on your mind, Virgo, that you have high hopes for the connection. You fantasize about this person. Feels like you're in love with this person, or maybe you don't exactly admit that you are in love with this person, but your intuition tells you that there's a future here, but it hasn't worked out. Spirit wants you to know to trust your intuition, and this is the one where things are really turning around with this person. You might need to distance yourself in order to get them to just rise to that last phase to be aligned with you. Because see, the thing about it is you're coming through in either the Emperor or Empress's energy, however you want to look at it, whether you're masculine or feminine, however you look at it. You're coming through with that energy because I can see how this person needs to meet you where you are. So, I mean, what Spirit wants you to know, why that message is coming through, and it just said 543 on the timer, is because Spirit wants you to look back and see how far you've come. To see that you are in your divine energy, which is you're accomplished, you've ascended, you're ready for this serious partnership, you're ready for your forever person. So Spirit wants you to look back and see how far you've come. Okay, but for some of you with the Tower there, it could be time for you to pull away from this one that you want to come toward you. It's crazy that I know how that can feel like a big risk, especially if you are afraid of pushing them away. It's so ironic, Virgo, that when you distance yourself or when you just say no to something, maybe you don't accept business as usual because you're technically single. That's the thing about it. But then there's like this energy of being very connected to someone. It's a singles reading, but you have someone that's all up in your reading, all up in the energy. So it's almost like you're not single because it's this close to happening with this person here. Some of you know exactly who this is, of course, but for others of you, I feel like Spirit just wants you to know what you have on the horizon because the Wheel of Fortune is still here for you. So that shows me things coming full circle and how you are on the right path, and maybe you did turn someone away. Spirit is telling you, good job, you're following your intuition, that's what you need to do. I want to look further into that Tower energy. And you know what's really crazy is I didn't even mention this. 3 out of 4 cards are Major Arcana: the Emperor, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's super significant because the Major Arcana is about your life path, but could be your divine, divine partner, the Emperor, your last romantic connection in this lifetime, hence your forever connection, your forever person, your divine counterpart, however you want to look at the energy, the one, your soulmate, your twin flame, however you call this person that you feel you're like the one for the rest of your life, Virgo, whatever special name you give to that person. 3 out of 4 Major Arcana is Spirit letting you know that you're about to jump to that timeline, like the two of you are about to be in sync. And now Sagittarius's energy is at the bottom of this deck. So Sagittarius's energy and Aries energy and Leo as well could be who you are thinking of, or who I can see coming towards you. See, for some of you, if you don't know who this person is, I could be describing maybe parts of your own journey, or Spirit is letting you know what's going on with this person that is coming toward you, because no matter how you look at it, you have a divine partnership coming in. It is coming in. There's no doubt about it. And the fact that it's 3 out of 4 Major Arcana, it's so close. And you know, it's like what's coming to you mid-September. By the end of September, things could really shift here. Okay, it depends on the Tower, though. And that's what I want to look into now. The 4 of Pentacles is clarifying the Tower. You could be making someone too comfortable around you, Virgo, with the way things are. Like they've gotten too comfortable with holding back. Too comfortable with holding back. Yeah. It's like you may be thinking that you're doing this person a favor, though, by being very gentle with them. But you're not doing them a favor. I feel like you're meant to pull back. It doesn't mean that you have to like make some big announcement like, oh, we're done. You know, you don't have to do that. It's up to you. It depends. Some of you could, because it is the Tower. So I know that can be That energy can be very dramatic. It all depends on your style though, you know, how you want to approach this person. For others of you, there's something that you could tell them that you changed your mind about and you're pulling back. That's very specific. That's your message from Spirit though, about how your kindness and your patience has actually made this person remain stuck when they need to ascend. So I'm not saying to be mean, no, nothing like that. But there is a necessary shift. If you want things to shift with this person, something has to come to an end. You'll know what that means to you. But what Spirit is showing me specifically is it's just kind of, it's like you're doing too much for this person. It's like you got to give them the chance to come forward, the chance to kind of worry in a way. Capricorn's energy is here, you guys. So this could be about a Capricorn. I want to look at this Emperor. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is crazy. What clarifies the Emperor is the Empress, both in reverse. Some of you, Spirit wants to make it clear to you that in this connection, you're setting the tone and you're setting the example, and this person will follow you, even if you feel like it's a role reversal in a sense, as far as masculine and feminine energies. I feel like someone could be taking, like an Empress here. You could be taking on too much masculine energy. It's important for you to pull back, and there's something that needs to be eliminated again in order for this to really come into union. I mean, Spirit is showing you very clearly that you have a divine union on the horizon. Emperor and Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. But that's what needs to be done in order to bring it into alignment, existence. So if you don't have a specific person on your mind and you're here watching in your Empress energy, it just feels like there's things that you just have to stop doing in your feminine energy. Does that make sense? I don't want to like oversimplify it, but like pursuing, making the first move. No. It's about you receiving. And once you focus on receiving, there's a huge shift here. Okay, you guys. So, I mean, this is a singles reading, but the Spirit is showing us very clearly the potential for you to come into alignment with someone that you could spend the rest of your life with. And you know what's so interesting is like the Seven of Wands is the overall energy. That I feel is, in a sense, you being very protective over this person, over the connection, like really focusing on what you want. But there's some energy here. It's like a double-edged sword. That's what Spirit is saying to me, because it's all, I feel like it's making this person more guarded, like it's making them shut down. So I feel like you came to this reading, Virgo, because Spirit wants you to know what's on the horizon, like the biggest connection of your love life. Something beautiful, like it's amazing for you. It truly is. You're about to be on a path where you feel like everything is in alignment, where you feel blessed, you feel prosperous, you feel lucky. Know that all of this is coming in for you. It's just I feel like you're getting a lot of messages from Spirit on how to like draw it to you faster, or maybe even things to look inward for you to be in alignment with this person. Because, you know, this is coming in reverse. So yeah, it's all about you sitting back and receiving. That's what the theme of the reading is. And that's for those of you in the Empress's energy. For those of you watching that feel you are in the Emperor's energy, it's about you not being afraid to let yourself take the lead and be seen. Okay, that's very important. I wonder what all of that means to you, Virgo, but that is what I can see going on in your love life. I love you guys so much. Happy Virgo season. Libra, you are next. Let's see what's going on in your love life mid-September. Oh, you have someone that's going to pour out their heart to you. Let me tell you, Libra. Why are you hesitant about this person's offer? Very hesitant, actually. It feels like at one point in time, you know, when this person is coming forward, let me show you these energies. And Virgo's energy is here, you guys. So far in your reading, maybe you're thinking of a Virgo. Could be on the cusp. So this person is going to come forward. It feels very spontaneously. It feels like they've been thinking about it for so long, trying to plan it for what feels like it's so long in their energy. And they just decide to rip the band-aid off, so to speak, come forward, and this person is going to bare their heart and soul to you. It really is that serious. The Ace of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. That is this person professing their love and confessing, even for some of you, because why have they been going back and forth about coming forward so much? They could be feeling very guilty and anticipating being rejected by you because of the way they made you feel rejected before, Libra. I can see for some of you, when dealing with this person in the past, you really just tried to give your all to them. Like your heart was so pure and you tried to give it to this person. You did give it to this person. But then it just feels like at times in the connection, you probably felt like it was a little bit forced. This person was taking things out on you and just, I feel, unnecessarily cold towards you or mean to you at times, really pushing you away and making you feel like you were out in the cold. I think some of you walked away from this person because they just made you feel like they pushed you away. And I know that you still have a lot of questions about how they truly felt about you at the time, their intentions towards you, and how they feel about you now. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Not to sound cliche, but the timing was not right between the two of you before, because this person needed to open up their heart chakra. Their heart was so closed off. This person, you might as well flip these around, because when you guys were involved, this person, I feel, was very much in a shell, highly intellectual, but it feels like communication could have been sporadic with this person. They might have even used work as an excuse to not open up. Some of you feel like at that time you felt deeply in love with them and you wanted them. You wanted to be with them. It just feels like in that connection, they left you with so many unanswered questions. So now it's totally the tables turning, role reversal for sure, Libra, because now this person is about to come speeding in. So I feel like I can see this moment in time. Like they've been, like I said, planning it for what feels like so long. But they're just going to rip the band-aid off, and everything that they've rehearsed goes out the window, and they just speak from their heart. And you see into this person's soul deeper than you ever have, or maybe even for the first time for some of you here. When you look into their eyes, when they're professing their love, you see into their soul like you do. I think still, though, you are uncertain about this person because Judgment's coming through in reverse. I think that love you felt for them never went away. I think you still love this person. But technically this is a singles reading though. But I'm just picking up heavily on the energy of someone who is going to come rushing towards you. The Ace of Cups is like something that I can't keep inside anymore. I have to say this to you. I have to tell you that you are the love of my life. And then this person is going to start telling you about all the things they've realized since the two of you have been apart, about the way they were with you. It feels like you are the catalyst for this person's growth, and you are the one that opened up their heart. Yes, definitely. You're the one. So this person feels like their heart belongs to you. But okay, so this happens, but it just feels like you guys are in this energy in mid-September. You're in love with this person, but you're questioning if the timing is right. It's like you want to see proof, cold, hard proof that this is going to be, truly going to be consistent. That it's not like they're coming in with a love bomb or coming in with, it's like a love bomb or just this heavy amount of affection, attention. Some of you want to see that this is real and lasting. Even for some of you, if they were connected to someone else in a serious relationship with someone else, you want to see that that is truly cut off. I see that it is cut off. Okay, and I see that the love that they feel for you is genuine. When this person comes forward, wow, there's even a lot of major arcana here, that major arcana and an ace. It's significant because it's the way that Spirit is showing me that this person's changes and realizations are genuine and true. The Hermit is not something that you can't like fake the Hermit energy. Either you're in Hermit energy or you're not. Either you evolve or you don't. You know, something doesn't just like half turn into a butterfly. It either turns into a butterfly or it doesn't. As in evolution, transcending. This person learning, growing. So Spirit wants you to know that they are different. They really have changed. They have, but I know some of you here are like, you know what, I need to see for sure with justice. You need to see for sure. And you will, because justice is followed up by the Fool. So that shows me, after you really thinking things through, seeing it for yourself, getting in touch with your head, your heart, your higher self, you're probably even going to pray on it, look for signs, synchronicities to let you know that it's safe to move forward with this person. I feel like you're going to take a chance. I do. I feel like you're going to take a chance. Okay, I do. I want to look a little bit further into this Ace of Cups. Just because I'm being nosy now. Because it's just so good. Because this person is in love with you, Libra. Oh, look at that. Clarified by the King of Cups. It's just another message to someone about how this person's love is real and genuine. And now that their heart is open, now that their heart chakra is open, now that they've gone through this evolution, they'll never be able to close their heart off to you again. Like I said, this person truly feels like their heart is your property. You deserve it because you're the one that healed it. You're the one that opens it up. So there's so much realization here. Okay, so this is a singles reading, but clearly you have someone that is deeply in love with you, going to come forward, and it is really dying to be with you. For some of you, you know exactly who this is, and you resonate with the history that I can see. But for others of you, this could be the energy of someone new coming into your life, and the messages that came through from Spirit rather could have made you recall your own journey and your love life with maybe, you know, feeling hurt, feeling rejected in the past, and maybe not believing that people can change, or you could meet someone that is like, can love you unconditionally. You're going to see this come in for you. That's why you came to this reading, because you have a blessing in store. And look at the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups, followed by Leo's energy. So you guys could be thinking of a Leo, about to reunite with a Leo. Or this is a Leo coming towards you. Okay, my beautiful Libra. I love you guys so much. That's what Spirit is showing me. Scorpio, what's going on, you guys, in your love life? Mid-September. Let's see what the energy is like. The Lovers is the first card out, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups. Oh my God, you guys, I just want to be so annoying right now and be like, oh my God. Like, I really do, because the vibe in your love life is very loving and lovey-dovey. Like the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. You're not going to be single for long. If this person hasn't come into your life yet, Scorpio, they're going to come in and things will take off very quickly, because the Wheel of Fortune is showing you that this is fated. It's divine timing. It's finally your souls coming together in union in this lifetime. You've been with this person lifetime after lifetime. So don't be surprised if when you meet them, initially you just feel like you've known them forever. Or, you know, looking back, you probably felt that way. You probably felt very comfortable around this person the first time you guys locked eyes. Five of Pentacles in reverse shows me, I'm definitely, for some of you now, I pick up on a history with this person because it's Five of Pentacles, so I know that they've been longing for you. It's like they were around you at one point in time. Yeah, you guys were dating at one point in time. Because they keep, because I feel like this person keeps thinking about your home and wanting to be back in your home with you, cozy, comfortable, relaxed, cuddled up with you. They keep thinking about coming over and spending time with you, reminiscing about that. So obviously you guys have a history, and I feel like, honestly, not to make them sound creepy, Scorpio, but if they can catch glimpses of your, like, if you're in the neighborhood and they can see through the window, I mean, they're going to look. I will just say that. Like, if this person can ride past your house and get a glimpse of your house somehow, your apartment, whatever, they're going to do that because they're in love with you. They're longing for you. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse shows me you guys reuniting, you letting this person back in. They're coming over. I mean, you're just destined to get back together with someone. Some of you love this person deeply, and even though it's a singles reading, I know you've been hoping if their energy was going to pop up and if there was a chance of the two of you reuniting. There's just, oh my God, this person misses you so much. They're dying to see you, dying to be around you, just dying to be in your presence and in your energy. You're the love of their life. I mean, that's very clear. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups. The passion that this person feels for you, they didn't know they could feel that. They didn't, and they do, and they feel like you're a blessing, so they're going to come forward. This person feels like they owe you a lot. I see you being open and receptive to this person. So even though I pick up, you know, there's a history, I see you being open and receptive to moving forward with this person. So the history can't be so dark, Scorpio, that it's someone that you wouldn't want to embrace. Now, for others of you, Five of Pentacles, if there's like a hard no and you know that there's no one from the past that you would let return, I see someone, maybe you guys grew up in the same place. Like you share a similar background, or you share something as far as where you grew up. It's, not to simplify it, but like geography, that's what Spirit is saying to me. Like you share something along the lines of growing up and where you were and how that was important to you. There's something familiar about your backgrounds. So this person is coming toward you. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it could just be this sense of relief that you feel, especially if you know deep down you're longing for a relationship and you want to be with someone. And the thought of being in a loving relationship, if that sounds beautiful to you, it's Spirit letting you know that that loneliness you feel, that longing is about to be long over. That's going to be something in the past that you don't even think about. So, wow, this person is coming in and they're bringing so much healing energy to you. Even look at this energy. The priest and the priestess, the high priestess and the hierophant, you guys are a power couple, but I mean like on the next level. You're a power couple as far as your spiritual gifts, your spiritual ranking. This is a very significant connection. When the two of you come together, your relationship is beneficial to everyone. Your immediate inner circle. I feel you just lead by example. You're going to be in a very, very healthy relationship that's so healthy that it's influential to those around you, and just has the energy to turn negativity into positivity. It's no joke when you see the High Priestess and the Hierophant, because that is, wow, that's a spiritual power couple. Taurus's energy, you guys. Gemini's energy. This could be who you're thinking of. And then look at this. Wow. Oh my God. 10 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Spirit is letting you know, Scorpio, that it is going to be the end of difficulties in your love life, point blank, period. You are shifting into the highest timeline that you could imagine for yourself as far as being loved, cherished, adored, taken care of, financial stability. It's just, this is incredible. Oh my God, it's literally almost all the 10s. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys, someone's getting such a special reading because have you longed for... Do you hear that horn? That's the train. That is a sign. Have you longed for love to come in? It is coming to you, Scorpio. And it's going to come into your life, I mean, at the speed of light, if it hasn't already. For some of you, this is just affirming everything that you already feel for someone. For some of you, even though you're single technically, someone's come into your life recently and you just feel like it's blown you away. The two of you are already head over heels, deeply in love with each other. You're already coming in with love that you've experienced with this person lifetime after lifetime. So it's going to be intense from the very beginning. It's going to be on 10 from the very beginning. That's why all of these 10s are here. And the 10 is about the completion of a cycle, the transition into the next phase in your life. So Spirit wants you to know that you've passed so many karmic lessons, Scorpio. You're about to receive a huge blessing in your love life. And that's just what it is. It is the end of suffering, the end of loneliness, or the end of being apart from the person that you feel you're truly destined to be with. Even if you haven't met them yet, that's who's coming toward you. Wow, Scorpio, you are about to be so blessed in your love life. And the thing about your connection is it's protected. So I don't want to say you're going to be the envy of everyone, because your connection that I see you being in is in such a high vibration. You're not the envy of everyone. You're going to be the inspiration to everyone when this divine partner comes to you. So you're about to be taken off the market for the rest of your life. This is the one. This is the one. Even if you don't think that right away, but I know I'm connecting with those of you that are in the vibration of being able to receive this. This is something for this is a reading for Scorpios in a high vibration, in their divine energy, connected to their highest self, and you're in such a high vibration, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be able to receive something on this level of a blessing. So I feel like Spirit really is giving you so much. The Spirit is so proud of you, to put it simply, Scorpio, and wants you to take a look at where you were and where you are now and just see who you are. You have so much love. You're about to be, it's like in your seasoned era, your comfortable era. Do you know what I mean? In your love life, like it's your time, but it's not temporary. That's the thing about it. Like once this shift comes in for you, it's the end. It's the end of anything difficult in your love life. It's very incredible, honestly. I'll just keep babbling because the energy is very incredible in your reading, you guys. OMG, Scorpio, that's what's going on in mid-September. I love you guys so much. What's going on, Sagittarius? Let's see what the vibe is like mid-September in your love life. Wow. My God, you have someone that could even be breaking away from where they are to come to you. So what I'm saying is, Ace of Pentacles is the overall energy. For some of you, you already know exactly who that person is, and you've been wanting them to, maybe you wanted a relationship that they're in to end so they could come to you, or maybe you felt like it was going to. You could have been even praying and wishing that the two of you could end up together, unite. Because I see that happening. I mean, just look at that. Someone wished for that and they're about to get their wish. Someone specifically, maybe even under a special moon, tried to manifest this in, you know, set an intention under a special moon, wished upon a star, for this person that they love to be with them, for, you know, with harm to none, it feels, but to come to me and be with me. And I feel like I'm getting a very specific message. Spirit is letting you know that your prayers were heard and are about to be answered. And I see this person, that relationship is ending and they are coming to you with an offer. The Ace of Pentacles is the overall energy. Aquarius's energy, Taurus's energy is here, Sagittarius. So yeah, that's very specific. For others of you, did you recently get out of a relationship, and is that why you're watching the singles reading? That relationship's going to come back together. It will, definitely. Especially if you know that it's not really what you wanted, but maybe it was best at the time because maybe your person wasn't focused the way that you needed them to be. Seven of Cups in reverse. You needed them to be focused and you pulled your energy back, perhaps ended the connection to get them to shift their focus and buckle down and really make a commitment. Ace of Pentacles, it worked. It worked because this person is coming towards you with, I feel, a proposal, a huge offer. The Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, you guys. This is a very clear message about an established connection that broke up, coming back together. Or if for someone who wished for someone's connection to end so they could come to me, I see that happening. Now for others of you, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, don't be afraid of this. You see Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Some of you watching could have a lot of hesitancy and skepticism when it comes to accepting a love offer from someone. And let me tell you, it's a major love offer that's coming in for all of you here watching. But I can pick up particularly on, you know, some of you Sagittarius that feel maybe you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket because you feel like that could be a mistake. You kind of want to keep your options open. Some of you went through a traumatic experience where maybe even a marriage of yours ended or a long-term established relationship ended, and now you're hesitant to think about something serious. Some of you are in that energy. I feel like Spirit is telling you that you even made a wish a long time ago for this connection, and maybe timing was a little bit off, but it's coming in for you now. And Spirit is saying to you to not fear it, to embrace it, to go for it, to embark on this next chapter. So for some of you, you know, if you're single, it just could feel like it's too good to be true, honestly, because you're skeptical about it. But what Spirit wants you to know is it's not some kind of cosmic joke. It's not something that's going to be ripped away from you. No, this is a person coming towards you it's divine timing. It's written in the stars. You definitely, if you choose this path, you will be on the right path. And Spirit wants you to know their intentions. This is about commitment, lifelong commitment. Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. This person is looking for a relationship. They're looking for a marriage. And they feel like once they see you, you're it. It's like once they see you, something is activated in them and they feel like they receive this download and they're going to make a beeline to you. This is a person that's going to pursue you because they're just divinely guided to do so. And Spirit wants you to know, Sagittarius, that this is a blessing for you to receive. someone that feels you are irreplaceable. They wished for you too. That's the thing. It's someone who's coming into your life to truly cherish you. Someone even they've been wanting to be married for a while. Like if this person just wants to be married, you know, that's a goal. They and with the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit is showing me into a ring that they already bought for their future spouse. They did. And for someone else, it's how they're planning to give their future spouse a piece of heirloom jewelry, like an heirloom ring. So this is very, very serious, you guys. If you're looking for a serious commitment to come to you, I mean, it is coming to you. Your wish is about to come true if that's what you wished for. For others of you, I feel like Spirit is saying to you, ready or not, you know, you have the opportunity to jump to an incredible timeline in your life, Sagittarius. One where you could feel like you're calm, everything is stable, you're with someone that really is going to support you, hold you down, have your back. It's like this sense of complete and utter total security with someone. Let yourself have that. Okay, that's the advice from Spirit. But that's what I can see going on mid-September. Something big is about to happen for you. Okay, Sagittarius, I love you guys so much. Okay, Capricorn, let's get into your love reading. So your love life mid-September. Let's see what's going on. What is the energy like? You're in this energy of just turning heads wherever you go, and you're just so enchanting and charming and powerful and unforgettable. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. You just carry this vibe of you're unforgettable, seriously. Just someone that comes across as so put together and confident and so self-assured. So it's like you're going to have people drawn to you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to get to know you, looking at you and just envisioning what it would be like to actually have you, for you to be mine. There's people that you're going to be turning down. Yeah, there is. 10 of Cups is the overall energy. You have people falling in love with you left and right. Pisces energy, Virgo's energy, Sagittarius's energy, and Leo's energy is here, Capricorn. Could be who you're thinking of or who's thinking of you. Cross watchers, moon or rising sign. So much cups in the energy. 10 of Cups overall, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So this shows me people are very emotional over you, hung up on you, like I said, falling in love with you. But it's not just people falling in love with you. You'll definitely have to use your discernment as you know, meet these different people. Because the Knight of Wands, so that's an energy, but it's also someone specific. So like I said, you're just drawing a lot of attention to you wherever you go. For some of you, I don't want to say it's negative attention, but it's someone looking at you and being like super fixated on you sexually, and the intention is to be with you sexually. It's not to make a commitment to you. So you attract that vibe, but then you also attract the vibe of, oh my God, I think I'm in love with you. Just people wanting to make a commitment to you so fast because they fall in love with you. It's like love at first sight. So what's going on with you guys? What are you doing in your energy? Have you been doing inner work? Someone here has been doing like, ooh, with the High Priestess and the Moon. Someone here has been doing maybe like moon magic. Getting into their divine feminine energy. Getting in touch with their masculine energy too. Yeah, I can see someone in that High Priestess energy, like manifesting Or for others of you, it's just maybe you've been praying. Maybe you've been doing inner work. Maybe you've been focusing on your sensuality, your sexuality, you know, building yourself up, building your confidence up, feeling in control in your masculine energy. Whatever you've been doing, you got it together and you're just turning heads left and right. See, even the Five of Cups is here, which is crazy in a singles reading because someone feels like you dumped them. And they're very upset and heartbroken over it. So this just feels like you have people that are very eager for your attention. Yes, even a few that are very thirsty for your attention with this Knight of Wands. So it just feels like mid-September, Capricorn, you can take your pick. You really can. So it feels like you're in this energy of feeling like you are fully in control. I think you're enjoying the attention that you get, even feeling confident. Some of you could be posting really beautiful pictures of yourself, enjoying the compliments that you get. For some of you with that Knight of Wands, some of the compliments could be very sexual. Someone or maybe even more than one person, honestly, could be very forward with you sexually. But I don't see you being intimidated. I don't see you feeling like you're going to clutch your pearls or anything. No, the Queen of Wands is someone who is looking at this person and very confident, like, yeah, I know what you see in me. You guys are next level. So what is going on? I just ask because it just feels like you've been doing something recently to really raise your vibration, and it has worked. I can see that. It's like your mind changed, and your mind is so self-assured about your self-concept and who you are that you're fully in your power and no one can take that away from you. And that is what is making people drawn to you and fall in love with you. And then it's like you're walking karma everywhere you go. You're teaching people spiritual lessons and getting them to look inside, and you don't even know that you're doing this. You guys, your energy is incredible though. Seriously. So there's a lot of positive energy that you can tap into in mid-September for yourself. It could be a time of rapid change for you, Capricorn. Like, I mean, within a matter of a couple weeks, you could really shift things about yourself. Like, for example, what Spirit is showing me is if you've had a goal to maybe do some outer work on yourself, like it's maybe you want to lose weight, for example. Maybe you want to get in shape. As soon as you decide that for yourself and set your mind on it, you're going to make tremendous strides in such a short period of time. Like, you set a goal and you find that at the end of that goal, you achieve twice what you wanted to. So what I'm saying to you is someone needs to know that they actually do have, well, all of us do have spiritual gifts. We all do. And I feel like what Spirit is saying to you is to tap further into those spiritual gifts. Or if you already know that you use your spiritual gifts, it's like achieving maybe even a new skill. Something that you could try and attempt, and you see that, wow, I'm really good at that. That came easily to me. The vibration around you is so high. I just feel like Spirit is telling you to tap into that. If nothing more than to just feel really good about yourself and to accomplish something much faster than you expected to. But really, it feels like you're not choosing anyone. You're not settling down. This just feels like, it feels good to be the center of attention, honestly. It feels good to look in the mirror and be proud. It's you feeling very powerful. And maybe some of you will choose to embrace this person that is, my God, dying to get you in the bedroom. Honestly, I don't know how else to say it. Like with that Knight of Wands, someone here is just like craving for you, dying to be with you. So maybe some of you could say yes to that. You know what's funny is some of you here with the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands, you might be surprised that you are actually able to have a casual encounter with this person and detach and not feel guilty or any type of way about it. It's about you putting yourself first. And yes, some of you will choose to put your needs first, even your sexual needs first. And, you know, just go on about your way, honestly. I don't want to make it sound cutthroat. I don't want to make it sound like it's insensitive, but maybe someone needs to know this that could be cross-watching perhaps. Like the vibe heavily around Capricorn is not about commitment. It's not. So if you're single, maybe thinking of a Capricorn, it just feels like the vibe around Capricorn is I'm putting myself first. And yes, I know this person wants me. I know that person's interested, but it's about me. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that not to hurt your feelings in any way, but for you to protect your heart, because the Five of Cups could be your energy that I'm picking up on if you know you're really crushing on this person, but there's been hesitancy. It just feels like I don't see the energy around Capricorns leading to commitment. Okay, so just do what you feel is best for you. But that's what Spirit is showing me. But again, Capricorn, when it comes to dating, yeah, you are the center of attention. You're just you're an 11 out of 10. You are the focus. I mean, there's just so much attention on you. So what Spirit is saying to you is you can tap into that energy and apply that to other areas in your life. Okay, Capricorn, I love you guys. That is what's going on in mid-September. Okay, Aquarius, let's get into your reading. What is your love life looking like in mid-September? You're going to get tired of feeling like someone is not making you a priority. It feels like you maybe could have been giving this person like the benefit of the doubt. Or maybe you've been, you know, kind of overlooking things because you're into this person, you like this person, but you know you're not going to let anyone not see your worth or mistreat you. See, the Empress is coming through in reverse. That says a lot about your perspective on the way you feel someone should be treating you better, honestly. And the Five of Wands is the overall energy. This shows me that you have a lot of options around you, Aquarius, and you know this. So you're not going to settle for anyone that you feel is just not bringing to the table what you're looking for right now. And I can see that many of you, even though you're, you know, watching a singles reading, you're hoping that a commitment is on the horizon. And let me tell you, a commitment is on the horizon. It just feels like when you shift, like when you pull your energy back, it's crazy because I feel the energy is like a boomerang. Let me show you the cards. The Eight of Swords and then the Eight of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. This is like a boomerang to me because the Eight of Cups in reverse shows me someone returning after taking space, but they're returning in a completely different energy, like ascended and ready to make a very serious offer. See, some of you, like I said, I know you fully know your worth and you've been giving this person chances, but I feel like it gets to the point, like I can see, especially with the Eight of Swords, where you have too many unanswered questions and you don't like sitting in this energy of feeling like there's an uneasiness. You have too many options, not to make it sound like it's cold, but you know you do and you know your worth. So you're not going to just remain in a space where you feel like it's unsettling to you. So I see that when you eliminate this person that is making things feel very unsettled with you, Aquarius, this is the one that all of a sudden, like, very clearly sees, like, it's like a beeline towards you. It's like blinders come on. That's very interesting to me, because it's like, I see how that's activated within this person there. So some of you, Spirit is giving you guidance on how to shift the energy with someone that you right now feel there's potential, but something is off in the connection, right? Like, it's like almost like your intuition is telling you something about this person. Your intuition is telling you that you could have something serious with them. Like, I see that you desire this person. Even the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you've received downloads from Spirit, like this is supposed to be your future spouse. Like, you knew right away. And I feel like Spirit just wants to confirm that for you. But the connection, it just feels like there's a struggle as far as communication and how to get things on track, but that's all going to shift. And what makes it shift is when you do not settle for less than you feel you deserve. You just don't. It's about you. I see you know your worth. And it's just about you being really in touch with what's important to you. And even like, for someone I'm hearing, like, even as a child of God, what you deserve in a partner. As someone who is a divine being, what you deserve to have in a partner. And when you don't take less than you deserve, and even if it's difficult, you say no and you back away, that is what activates this person. It's like they get activated when you pull away. And what I mean by that is like an epiphany, a major realization, like their soul is awakened. They remember, oh yeah, you and I are on a divine mission together. It's just very ironic to me that it's when you pull away from this person. So maybe it's not playing out the way someone would want it to. That's what I can pick up on because of the anxiety that's here. So I know for some of you, maybe you thought it would be more fairy tale like, or maybe you thought it would just be like, you know, you come together and everything just falls into place perfectly. You know, it doesn't. And I feel like that's because of divine lessons between you and this person. The point is, Aquarius, is that the two of you belong together. It's just a matter of this person needing to be the one that comes toward you. That's a part of their lessons as well. So what I can see happening is you do pull away, and it makes this person turn right around. It's not going to be, it'll be maybe even a matter of a day or two. You'll see their energy shift like a complete 180. It's not going to be like this long drawn out thing where they stay away from you and you guys get into this weird ghosting period. No, it's like I said, maybe a day or two, and this person comes towards you and is like, okay, I need to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I've been thinking. This is what I've been thinking about. This is what's on my mind. I want to put your mind at ease. I've been thinking about my feelings for you, where I see this going. That's a conversation that's on the horizon. So if you've already pulled away, Spirit wants you to know that you did the right thing and this is what's in store. Because someone that is in divine energy like this, you're not doing the connection or yourself any favors, especially as far as your divine and spiritual lessons, but you're not doing the connection any favors even in the 3D if you settle. Because you're a catalyst for this person's growth. So you need to have your standards really high and see that through and don't compromise, because you're meant to trigger and activate this person, if that makes sense. So in other words, just keep your standards high and don't compromise. If it's not going the way that, if this person is not coming towards you the way that you intuitively know they should, you have to pull back and watch how they come returning to you like a boomerang. It's like a magnetic effect on the connection. Pisces energy is here. Sagittarius' energy is also here. So you could be thinking of one of those signs. Aquarius, or maybe your own moon or rising sign. Maybe someone's on the cusp of Pisces. Okay, you guys, wow, and even a synchronicity, 888 is coming through. 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. That's definitely, I mean, with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a side note that someone's money is about to, I mean, reach new levels of security and abundance. It could even be like winning something, honestly, because it just feels like all of a sudden there's a huge shift in money, prosperity. So you could win something, or it's spirit letting you know that things are about to turn around for you financially as soon as mid-September hits. And that's a special message to someone, because this is a love reading. So spirit wants to really put your mind at ease. But then 888 is just all about prosperity. Feeling like your love life is really what you envisioned it being, and then some. But what activates this is pulling away. Not settling. That's what it's all about. When you don't settle, you get even more than you asked for. But I just feel like spirit wants someone to know the way that this person is about to come forward and have this conversation about how they want to be with you. They're going to ask you to be in a relationship with them. For some of you here, I know I'm describing a history that you have with someone because it's the way that they come forward. But for others of you, you could feel like this is totally new information, because it's an Ace of Pentacles. So for others of you, you don't have a history with this person. This is a fresh start. And I could be telling you into messages about their divine journey that they've been on in order to align with you. But then also some of you could feel like I'm, you know, recalling parts of your own divine journey. You're going to come into union with someone very special if you choose to. It's here in the cards for you. It's on the horizon. So even if you've been single for a long time and you're not thinking back to anyone that you'd want to reconnect with, this person is still coming to you. There's still the opportunity, because this is like a fresh start in your love life. But also, when this person comes forward, the message remains the same for you, to not settle, because again, even if you don't have a history with this person, the divine lessons are the same, where you are a catalyst for their growth and ascension. Okay, Aquarius, that is what's going on. I love you guys so much. That's what I can see happening in mid-September. Okay, Pisces, let's get into your love reading. Mid-September, how is your love life looking? Let's see what's on the horizon. Oh, the Empress just came out upright. That's being put up on a pedestal, being shown so much respect. You being in your divine masculine or feminine energy, which is like such a high vibration that you can attract a partner of the highest level, spiritually, financially, emotionally. Wow, that's a lot already. Wow, these messages really want to come to you, Pisces. Let me just pull your cards here. It's someone looking at you in that light as well, like in the Empress's energy, which is, you know, really seeing your worth and what you bring to the table. So, I don't know how you feel about this, but then again, you're kind of on the fence. 3 of Swords is in reverse as the overall energy with the star. This is very clearly someone who didn't know what they had until they lost you. Because now that this person has lost you, and oh, the Tower and the 3 of Swords, this could have been a huge heartbreak in your life. This could have been the worst experience you've had, Pisces, with someone. Honestly, you could feel like this person really tore your life upside down, and like you just experienced things with them that you feel was very, very unfair. But then I see how torn you are when it comes to this person, because you have a deep connection to them, a deep love for them. And I know you feel deep down, even when you're really honest with yourself, you love this person, you want to be with this person. So this person is coming forward because they see you now in that Empress's energy as I described. And this person really wants to unbreak your heart and try to make it right and put it back together and take away the pain that they caused you. They're looking at you and now knowing for sure that they're never going to be able to replace you. There is no one that can compare to you. This person feels like you're not even from here, like you're from a whole other planet. And they didn't see that about you until they were in separation from you. This person now knows for sure that you're the one that they're supposed to be with. It's like some of you knew this right away when you were with them. Like you understood the depth of the connection and you ran towards it. It didn't scare you. But it just feels like this person really broke your heart and let you down. But it's like they want to come forward in mid-September and just make it all right. And they're going to profess how foolish they were. Just how low vibrational they were, how ashamed they were that they didn't see your worth and that they actually missed out on this opportunity. But not only that, that they hurt you so deeply and caused you so much pain. So they want to come forward and of course apologize and ask you and beg you to put it back together again, to please give me another chance. This person wants you back, Pisces. They do. They want you back. They want to fix it. I just see you guys being in this energy because this is a Page of Cups. And that to me in my reading shows skepticism about a love offer. So you're looking at this person's offer and wondering what's the catch. But I know you love them. So it's just you're very torn about this connection. So I feel like what Spirit really wants you to know is the fact that this person is thinking about all of these things, feels this way about you, sees you in this light, and is going to come forward and apologize and beg to get you back. That's what's going on in mid-September. I feel like Spirit just wants you to take your time and sort through all of your emotions. You won't make a wrong choice, but if you feel like you need to just see that this person is sincere, don't feel rushed to make a decision. Okay, because that'll show you everything. They should be very patient with you if they're sincere about what they've realized and if they are sincere about how deeply they've hurt you. That's a test for someone to prove it to yourself in your real life. Look at that energy. It's repeating here, the Two of Cups. This is no coincidence. It's Spirit letting you know that the two of you love each other so much, and it feels like you will never stop loving each other in this lifetime. And don't feel bad about that. It feels like the two of you will always be connected to each other in this lifetime. Some of you have kids with this person. Some of you have 3 kids with this person. But it just feels like you see Two of Cups in reverse. That's your perspective on things. This person is 1000% sure about you, Pisces. But in mid-September, it just feels like your head and your heart are fighting when it comes to this person. And for some of you, you're even, for those of you that have children, you're even trying to see how your kids are reacting and like even looking towards the reaction of your children to determine like this person's intentions, because you know that your children's energy is pure. It's funny because you're using that as like a gauge or a guide. That's very interesting to me. So I feel like someone is getting that message because it's Spirit wanting you to know that that guide and how that makes sense to you, that's absolutely valid. And however your kids react, you should take that as valid. And I can just see where really for some of you here, you need more time to see. You need more time. It's not that you don't love this person. You do. You don't want to leave them out in the cold, but you just need to know that it's for real. You do. I want to look at this. Two of Cups on their end. The Eight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands is very heavy communication. I feel like it can border on love bombing. And if you feel like this person is love bombing you, I feel like, yeah, I feel like they don't want to, but it could come across that way. It just feels like from your perspective, Pisces, that's a big turn off to you. You know, what you need to know is this person is going to keep trying harder and harder and harder. And their intention is to make it, you know, to give you the justice that you feel you deserve. This person knows that they did you really, really wrong. That you just went through things that you didn't deserve. So I can see that their approach could be aggressive in your eyes and it's a turn off. But I feel like Spirit wants you to know that they think that that will show sincerity. The initials J and B are here, you guys. High Priestess is showing up because it's Spirit telling you to trust your intuition and keep your, you know, trust your intuition and keep your ego in check. Okay, that's what I can see going on. A lot of changes in mid-September. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I love you guys so much. Hey, Aries. Let's get into your love reading. So, what's going on in your love life mid-September? What is the vibe? What is the energy? It just feels like there's someone that was very hesitant with you before and maybe even really made you feel rejected and pushed you away. And the tables are turning. It's here over and over again. This person is going to come on so strong because they feel like they have to make up for lost time. And you know what? Like, it could be such a turnoff to you, Aries. I can see that energy here because the overall energy is the Two of Swords. So the tables are turning with someone, and in mid-September, you're going to see this person come rushing towards you, and I mean finding you. Even if you've been out of communication for a while, it could surprise you. But some of you, maybe you've been no, some of you are hurt because this person made you feel like they just didn't want you even. Like the effort that you put in towards this person when you were, you know, trying to date them or be with them, or maybe when you were in a full-blown relationship, it just, I think in the back of your mind, you always wondered how this person truly felt about you. You were so sincere and open and loving and just really tried to, you know, be there for them and kind to them when they were going through difficulties. And I know they took a lot out on you. I can see that. It's like this person was so closed off, so stubborn. And I know that that's why the tables are turning, because I know that when you were involved with this person, you felt they were in that energy when it came to you, the Two of Swords, which is like you couldn't figure out a way to really approach them. And you tried, you did, but, you know, I can see that this person now wants to come back to you. And this is a singles reading, so you guys are not together. That's how this comes across. Although for some of you, you're connected to this person heavily energetically, I can see that. I know that the way that they treated you at the time was very confusing for you. And like I said, you weren't sure about their true feelings for you. What Spirit wants you to know, Aries, is when the two of you were together, the plans that you were making, when this person would open up, the plans for the future, what they did tell you they felt about you, when you could get their tender side, all of that was real. All of that was true. It was. And this person wants to approach you. They want you back. And they want a chance to prove it to you, to prove that it wasn't all talk, because they know you deserve to see things come true and to come to fruition. They really want to give you the justice that they feel you deserve. So the tables really have turned sincerely. This person is thinking about how they made you feel and they want to make it all up to you. It just feels like with this Eight of Wands in reverse, some of you, this is interesting because it is like a love bomb. It feels like it's too much. They're just doing too much in your eyes, Aries. Even the they could reach out to you at a time that's disruptive and that's just irritating towards you. I can see that. And not only are they reaching out, but it's like message after message after message. Some of you could even be like, oh my God, like you could shut your phone off. They come on so strong. And for some of you, like I said, it's disruptive or it's out of the blue, or you just, it's a turn off. Maybe this person has a pattern of love bombing you, because I see that when it comes to them, they're going to have to do a lot to make you even really acknowledge them or entertain them. It feels like because of the way this person hurt you, you have serious walls up around yourself. You do. And then the fact that there's no major arcana here, that's very significant in this spread, because it shows me that you're not thinking about opening yourself up in a way that makes you feel vulnerable, that you would entertain future plans. Be careful of this person's energy, because what I'm describing to you, it sounds very hardened. And I just saw 4, 5, 6 on the timer. So someone here needs to see how much this person's energy affects them negatively. It might not even be worth it to let them back in, Aries, especially if you resonate with this and you know that they just do something to you that when you're around them, maybe because of the history, you just feel uncomfortable. So I think someone here needs to hear this message from Spirit. This person has hurt you a lot and has changed you. It's changed you, and that's not right for you to make yourself closed off because of the way that this person has traumatized you. It's not fair to you. So what I'm saying to you is, it might not even be worth it because you've come so far and you've healed so much. Why entertain this person? Why give them a chance to open up old wounds for you? Aries, that's what someone here needs to hear from Spirit. Of course, you know, you have to do what you feel is best for you. I'm going to look at that 8 of Wands. But I just see the way that this person is approaching you and the way that you are very, very guarded when it comes to them. You don't trust this person at all. And I think you will test them to see how long the pursuits will last, because Temperance is here. So that's like, okay, I'm going to wait it out. I want to see. Are they going to keep this up, or are they going to change? Are they going to shift on me? So I feel like Spirit is telling some of you, if you feel like you need to test this person and see how patient they really are, you definitely should. I know that the tables have turned, though, in their energy. I just pick up on a lot of skepticism and protective energy of yours, Aries, but I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is genuinely this person has been thinking about these things. I feel like that train horn is assigned to you. The messages that came through from Spirit about how they want you back and what they regret, that is real. But I can sit here and tell you that all day. It doesn't matter. You need to see that for yourself. And I feel like you are going to test this person. Even now, the Death card is coming through in reverse. See, that's where the major arcana is. That's you testing this person. Both cards are clarified with major arcana. That's you thinking so deeply about your life and your path and how you're not going to let anyone throw you off course. So you're watching them like a hawk, honestly. Death card in reverse with the 7 of Pentacles. That's a very serious test in your eyes that you feel this person needs to pass. You're even checking to see if they remembered something significant. And that's like the test for you, Aries. You're like, in your mind, if they don't remember this one thing, then I know it's a no-go. That's, some of you are being very, you know, cautious when it comes to this person. If you feel like they don't remember this one thing, or this one thing hasn't shifted, it just feels like you will say no to them. I feel like Spirit is just giving you the heads up that this person is returning. It feels like they bring a lot of tension into your life, because who wants to sit there and test people all day like this? I know you don't really want to, but you will, just to have your own peace of mind and closure on the situation. But I can just see that this person that is returning to you, the changes are real. That is their intention. That is their intention, Aries. And I feel like what Spirit just really wants you to think about in the reading for yourself is the way that this person has, the way that you feel they turned you down, rejected you, those difficult experiences. Don't let that close off your heart. Don't let that make you become unbalanced in your feminine and masculine energy. Don't let that energy stick to you where it keeps bringing out insecurities. Like I'm saying to you, Aries, it might not even be worth testing this person. I feel like someone is getting a message to really consider just not even opening the door to this person that's trying to come forward in mid-September. But you have to do what you feel is best for you. But that's what I can see, Aries. I love you guys so much. Okay, Taurus. Let's get into your love reading mid-September. What is the vibe like? What is the energy like? What's going on? Major Arcana. All major arcana. That's very significant, Taurus, because it's like you're at a crossroads in your love life, and there's a chance to embark on a lifelong journey, really, or a significant connection in your love life. You really have to listen to your intuition. You keep fighting your intuition when it comes to this person. It's like your fear is winning. See, it's like you're blocking your intuition when it comes to them. Everything here shows me that this is your divine counterpart. I mean, yeah, Six of Pentacles and the Emperor. 10 of Wands is a very significant message about things that you're holding on to that at this point no longer serves you and is only holding you back. And particularly, this is like memories that are haunting you from the past, karmic experiences, negative experiences in your love life that brought you down and made you feel sad, and what you feel took away from you. It's very important that you let that go. I don't want to make it sound like it's so simple, but the 10 is Spirit saying to you that that's long behind you now, and it is safe for you to let that go. Holding on to it is not going to prevent anything else bad from happening. What's going to prevent something bad from happening is you realizing your own inner power, your intuition, and using your discernment, which you've earned through these negative experiences. Spirit wants you to know, Taurus, that you can absolutely trust your intuition, and you should. This is like a test for you here in your love life, where you can jump to an amazing timeline for yourself. That's important. So did I mention Capricorn's energy and Aries energy and Leo's energy? Did I, you guys? If I'm repeating myself, sorry about that. But it's here. The thing about the energy, Taurus, is I see very clearly that this is coming into your life to lift you up. It's divine assistance. Six of Pentacles is you being poured into. The Emperor is supported, very supported. The divine counterpart, someone that is coming into your life to bring balance and make you feel safe and secure. This is not some trick. This is something that Spirit is telling you you're being tested, and for you to embrace it. You're being tested as far as trusting yourself, having faith, trusting in the divine. But moreover, it has to do with you trusting yourself. So it's very interesting because I just see what you could receive if you would only let yourself. So someone, I feel like Spirit is telling you to let yourself embrace letting go. It's okay to look back and, you know, see what you've gone through and let it go, because it's not going to happen again. You've come too far. You're too wise. You're too wise. You're not going to let yourself be hurt and have the same experiences that happened before. It's not going to happen to you again. I feel like Spirit really wants to reassure you of that, Taurus, for anyone that's worried in the way that I can see. It's like I feel you have your guides really nudging at you and kind of really trying to get your attention. Even for some of you, jumping up and down because they're saying go in this direction. Because it's all major arcana, so I know you are meant to take this direction in your love life. I see that you may not take it because you're letting things from the past still weigh you down. What is that? For some of you, like I said, it's emotional baggage. But for others of you, is it a distorted person in your life still? Even though you're technically single, is it the energy of someone that you keep waiting for things to shift and they haven't? Someone could be holding you back from receiving your divine counterpart. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that it's really time for you to consider letting yourself release. Take this reading as your sign. If you've been looking for a sign, just let yourself have one final sign and be done with it. It feels like for some of you here, in your mind, you can become very anxious because of what you've gone through. You could be traumatized from events in the past that's really left you, you know, questioning your own intuition. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that your intuition is as strong as it's always been. Maybe consider some kind of cleansing for yourself. For those of you that resonate with this energy, some kind of cleansing for yourself. For someone here, it's even like you used to go to church. Why not go back to church and let yourself be prayed over? There's nothing wrong with that. Some kind of cleansing ritual that you can do for yourself, though. And since you're in this High Priestess energy, I know some of you already have ideas for what you could do. Maybe some kind of ritual bath, a cleansing shower. Saging, getting rid of old items. If there's anything that you're holding on to from a past lover that was very toxic towards you, that whatever that is holding so much negative energy in your house, I feel like Spirit is telling you to get rid of that. Okay, that is what's going on. It just feels like you have this amazing connection and a lifeline that's being thrown to you, Taurus. Spirit is telling you to trust it. I know it's easier said than done, but Spirit is telling you that this is the path that you should choose. I mean, when you have this person come into your life that's very caring towards you, and it appears as though they have it all together, it's because it's real and it's true. They do truly care for you. You prayed for them and they were sent to you. That's why they're in your life. And it's someone that, I mean, you could just embark on an amazing lifelong and spiritual journey with this person. That's why there's all of this major arcana coming through, a major turning point in your love life. So maybe this is just someone maybe this is just Spirit letting someone know, rather, that it's okay if you feel like you're not really ready for love. It's still going to come to you. Don't think you're going to miss the boat. It could just be time for you to shift towards inner work and making sure that you feel secure and balanced again. It could just be a message for someone that it's time for you to focus on yourself and maybe away from your love life as you do this inner work to learn to trust your intuition again. Because once you get to that point, I mean, this person will come to you. Don't think you're going to miss it. You won't. It's a matter of you receiving it. But I feel like if it's already here, Spirit is telling you to embrace it, Okay, Geminis. Let's get into your love reading. Mid-September. What's going on? Nine of Pentacles in reverse feels like it flipped over very aggressively. I feel like that's someone trying to pursue you aggressively, take you off the market, make you theirs. The Nine of Pentacles shows me very clearly like you're walking around here, Gemini, like 10 out of 10. That's what your vibe is like. You are a catch. It's all eyes on you. And you're definitely going to be pursued. For someone here, even as far as asking you to be mine, to be in a relationship with me, making it clear that someone wants you. So I wonder if that's going to connect to the reading fully, or that could just be someone's little personal message there. Let's see. The Empress, though. The Empress just connects to the Nine of Pentacles energy because it's just Spirit showing us how others see you. You are a 10 out of 10. You are a catch. You have people that are falling in love with you. I mean, seriously. You even have one person here that is walking away from a relationship to pursue you, Gemini. Walking away from an established relationship. It could even be someone that has 2 children and they're walking away from where they are because they see you as the one that they're supposed to be with, the one that they want to marry, the one that they want to have this life with. Some of you have a person that has visions of marrying you, like whoever they're with now, they want you in that place. That person is a placeholder. And they're going to break up with that person and come forward and profess their love for you. I mean, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, that is totally one connection breaking up and going to where my heart tells me to go. Some of you are about to end up in a very serious relationship where all of a sudden even you have like stepchildren. Because for some of you, you don't have children yet, but this person that I can see wants to come towards you has, like I said, 2 kids for some of you here. And you're going to see that very quickly things turn around and you guys are in a very loving relationship. And you have a ring on your finger. There's a whole lot that's going to happen in a short period of time. So I feel like that's even someone's personal message coming through as well. For others of you with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, I still feel like it's the energy of a relationship that broke up recently. So for some of you here, this could be a relationship that you've gotten out of recently. You could be resonating with the reading and maybe you're watching singles because you're seeing if your relationship is going to come back together. It is. It is. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's Spirit letting you know to, let me rephrase that. It's Spirit telling you to let this person come toward you. No matter how you look at the reading, that is someone's message here. Don't chase, so to speak, attract. Let this come to you. It is going to come to you. So, yeah, for some of you, it's Spirit letting you know that your relationship is coming back together. And I mean, not only does it come back together, it's like smooth sailing and you guys really rekindling things. And you feeling like you're in the position that you should be in. You feeling like you're playing your role. Not having to take on unnecessary roles. Like not having to go outside of your energy. For some of you, the Empress, there's certain things that you want to do in the household and certain things that you don't want to do. And you don't want those lines blurred. And maybe that's come between the two of you in the past. Because the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Spirit is letting you know that when this energy shifts in mid-September, the roles are going to be clearly defined in the connection. And it's going to just bring peace and harmony and happiness. So a relationship is coming back together. I mean, beautifully. For others of you, though, where this is like truly a singles reading, I mean, maybe you don't have anyone in mind. It's just Spirit letting you know about this person's journey that's coming towards you, especially if it's new and you don't have a history. I still pick up on a relationship that just ended. I'm not calling them a rebound, but it does feel like they just got out of a relationship. So I feel like things could take off very quickly between you and that person. You might find that you guys are telling each other within a matter of days, for some of you, that you think you're falling in love. The Ten of Cups is here, so indeed you are. Like I said, there's a lot that happens in a very short period of time for some of you. I feel like Spirit is just telling you, though, that in mid-September, it's okay to stop and smell the flowers, so to speak. It's okay to kind of slow things down, take a breather, let yourselves be present with this person, with all of these new changes on the horizon. I feel like Spirit is telling you to just let yourself be present for these experiences, because you'll find that it just passes by so quickly. So it's funny that in mid-September, there's major shifts, positive shifts for you. I just feel like it's a simple message Spirit is letting you know, or telling you rather, to enjoy your love life. Enjoy the small things, enjoy the moments. Don't be afraid to stop and, look into each other's eyes. Even that's funny, because the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. For some of you, this is Spirit letting you know that you could end up having maybe even a messy conversation with whoever they walked away from to come to you. I feel like that's someone's little message on the side. This person breaks away to be with you because they feel like you are their divine counterpart, who they belong with. For some of you, this person is going to reach out to you very aggressively and try to pick a fight with you over the phone or through text messages. So just be aware of that. Whether or not you want to open up to this person, talk to this person, what Spirit really wants you to know is it doesn't matter what they say. Your person's energy truly has shifted. They can't go back to where they were before. They can't shift back into a caterpillar after evolving into a butterfly and choosing you. So no matter what happens, and even if this person is trying to cause a fuss and a fight to come between the two of you because they chose you, nothing that they can say will ever make this person turn back toward them. Someone needs to know that. Gemini's energy is here, you guys, as well as Virgo and Sagittarius. Libra as well, I feel. Okay, you guys, so that is what's going on. I mean, it feels like your reading is very scattered, Gemini. I'm picking up on so many different scenarios. So that's just Spirit letting me know that in September, there's just so many different opportunities open for you to shift timelines, to go down a different path. Things are going to come to you. I see you ending up in a very happy and beautiful relationship, making things official with someone, getting back together with someone, or someone finally breaking away from where they are to come to you. Okay, you guys, that's what I can see going on in mid-September. I love you so much, Gemini. You're at a crossroads and you have someone coming towards you that's making a big offer. It's like you have someone coming towards you that is very, very supportive. And honestly, I think you don't like the way this person treated you before. Like, you feel they were disrespectful towards you. That's why I feel this Empress is coming in reverse. Two of Wands shows me you being at that crossroads and not sure about which decision you want to make because of the way this person treated you. So so for some of you, this could be new energy and you have past residual energy kind of haunting you, and it's tainting your outlook of this person. Spirit could be letting you know that you're letting something shift your perspective unnecessarily. And Spirit wants you to let yourself see that, so you can see that you've come full circle, like recognizing a pattern of something that is haunting you from the past, so you don't miss out on an opportunity because you're ready for this. That's what it's about. Okay, for others of you though, the energy is like you have this history with someone, and this is why you're so indecisive, because of the way that they made you, the way they treated you before, but also the way that when you were together, it was just so uncertain. And I know you've had time to reflect and think about that connection. So it's like this person comes forward and they're presenting this offer to you. Someone even comes forward and asks you to marry them because they know they can't let you get away. That's why the Empress is here. That is a spouse. Were you married to this person before? Are you guys like broken up now? For some of you, this is about your ex-spouse even, or just this ex. But it's whatever the case is, no matter how close you guys were, this person sees your worth and that you could be with anyone that you want. It's like they realize that they took you for granted and made you feel lost. And now they know they need to apologize. They're going to come forward with an apology for their temper, for the way they spoke to you, for the way that they treated you, and the way that they just kind of messed with your head when you guys were together, really. I can see that you're very hesitant and you don't know what to do because it's still haunting you. It's tempting though, because this person is presenting something to you that you always wanted, Cancer. But why are they coming back around now that they lost you? Know your worth. That's all Spirit wants to say to you, is just know your worth and don't settle for anything less than you feel you deserve. You know, based on divine spiritual lessons, maybe it's a part of this person's journey that they had to see. That's the only way they could be awakened and open and activated, was losing you. You know, it can be complicated like that when you look at things on a spiritual level as far as your divine journey with this person. Because the connection is deep and there's potential. I know that they want you back. I know that they want to marry you. And now all they want to do is pour into you and support you and love you and put you up on a pedestal and make you feel cherished. So now they're coming forward with that big offer that you wanted, or this big thing that you wanted them to give to you. Ace of Pentacles could just be something that you wanted from this person, something tangible. Could even be money for some of you here. And they're coming forward to give that to you. So it just feels like you're in this position in mid-September where all of this is going on. You have this person trying to pour into you. You're in communication with them. You know, you are accepting their offers to a certain extent. I feel like you're going to go out with this person. You're going to spend time with them, but you're really just examining to see how they really treat you and to see if this is real and if it's true. So it feels like in mid-September, I just saw 4:44 on the timer. Spirit wants you to know that you are protected and you won't make a wrong choice. You won't end up in a bad place. Just take your time, because they're serious about wanting a future with you, wanting to be with you, but you need to see that they are. And it feels like in mid-September, with your energy in reverse, you're not as confident as you would like to be about making a decision. So it's like you're not making any decisions. And that's fine too. That could be exactly what you need to just really take your time. And you know what? Chariot in reverse, that's your own energy. You could be involved with another Cancer. Wow, look at that. And then there's the Emperor. Okay, this is very important. Let me show you these cards. Because the Five of Pentacles is clarifying the Empress in reverse. This is going to be very triggering for you when this person comes forward because of the way they left you feeling so lost and distorted. So I see you want to hang out with this person, but then it's like after you're done hanging out, when you're away from them, you may stop and think back to ways again how this person hurt you, triggered all over again by how you feel they abandoned you or left you out in the cold. So when this person comes forward, it's very triggering for you emotionally. So it feels like when that loneliness is felt all over again, even after you have a good time with this person, you just feel like you need more time, honestly. I can see you telling this person. Some of you could even have kind of a dramatic moment where you break down, you know, when you're reflecting on everything, and you just could even tell this person, no, I'm not going to move forward with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. We're done. Some of you could get emotional, tell them no, but then maybe take a step back and think about things and want to continue communication with them. What I'm telling you is you're going to be triggered and emotional when it comes to this person coming back into your life. So you could kind of be all over the place. Don't be hard on yourself, though. This person put you through a lot, and you don't have to rush to give them any answers. So the Empress is in reverse. I'm sorry, the Emperor is in reverse, and the Empress is in reverse. See, this is like the potential for the two of you to come back together and be in union in this lifetime. It's just, what will you choose for yourself, Cancer? Because I know that this person has put you through a lot. I feel like what Spirit really wants to say to you is don't be afraid to tell them no. Don't be afraid to show them how emotional you are and how they made you feel, because this person needs to see how they have your energy very scattered and all over the place. Not that you're like a victim. I know that you'll gather yourself and pull your energy back to you, but don't hold back from expressing yourself to this person. And if in the moment you feel like it's a no, then just tell them no. If you feel like it's not enough and they need to try harder, then make this person, you will make them by saying no to them. That's what I'm saying to you. All you have to do is say no if you want to see more from them. What Spirit wants you to know, though, is this person is very serious about you. I mean, the Emperor and the Empress is coming through, showing me into the depth of the connection, and that the two of you, I mean, you could be together in this lifetime, married, very stable together. Even I know it's been rocky, but there's potential for things to turn around. And it's also Spirit letting you know that this person, what they're bringing to the table is solid. I just feel like the Emperor is in reverse because it's this person waiting for you to tell them yes, not because they're not who they say they are. They are who they say they are. What Spirit wants you to know, Cancer, is you have so much control in this connection in ways that you may not see that you do. This person took a lot from you. I know that when you were with them, the way that they made you feel, they took a lot of your power away. I feel like Spirit is telling you to call your power back to you. And if you know, when this person comes forward, it will be very triggering. If you want to spend time with them, have your experiences, you should. Don't fight so much about what it is that you feel. Let yourself feel, let things out, let yourself be purged of this energy. Because this is about you healing. And I know that if you let yourself go through these emotions, there's potential for the two of you to heal this connection and end up in a beautiful place together with a fresh start and a whole new beginning. For others of you, though, if this is new energy that you have coming towards you, I feel like I could be describing your experiences from the past, a little bit of healing that you need to do in order for you to just feel comfortable when this comes your way, because it is coming your way. And where there's all of this hesitancy without actually having a history with this person, it shows me what is still kind of following you. And there's nothing wrong with turning inward and just letting yourself heal. Because no matter how you look at it, you have this amazing offer that is on the table for you. If you haven't fully healed, you know, you're single, I feel like that's why you're unsure about whether or not you should trust this. But what Spirit wants you to know is it is a solid offer. But if there's something about your energy where you're having trust issues and you can't see that, it's not a judgment. It's just Spirit saying to you, give yourself a little more time to heal. Because this will come to you when the time is right. Don't think, oh, you got to catch this in mid-September. No, it's going to come to you when it is meant to come to you, when you can receive it. It's just a matter of what you are ready to receive now. I know that I feel like I'm going back and forth in the reading, Cancer. It's just because the energy is so scattered because of what this person has put you through. And it just feels like the energy is up and down and back and forth. I kind of have to catch it because this is unsettling for you and you're unsure about it. You've gone through a lot. So I feel like you'll be triggered, you'll be torn. Just take your time as you work through figuring out what is best for you. And even your Cancer energy is there in reverse. I feel like that's Spirit telling you to steady yourself. And don't feel rushed to give any answers. Because this person is real. And they are not going to pressure you for answers. They're going to present their offer to you, and they're not going to do anything to make you feel even more uncomfortable. This person knows they have a lot to prove to you. Okay, that is what I can see going on. So working through trust issues, healing a past connection, or doing inner work, healing myself to receive a divine partnership. That's what Spirit is showing me. Okay, Cancer, I love you guys so much. Leo, you are next, my beautiful Leos, last but not least. Let's see what's going on in your love life in mid-September. You guys, your discernment, your level of confidence, I just see the Spirit really wants you to know that your intuition is on point and you're just able to draw anything to you right now, Leo. I mean, the Magician is coming through in your love reading. I feel like that's your own energy, your point of view, your outlook. I see you taking your power back and knowing for sure that you can rely on your intuition and your discernment. The Judgment card shows me like your mind is made up and you're sure about who you are, what you're looking for, and what you want. There's no settling or accepting anything less than you feel you deserve. Your power is your energy, your aura, your vibe, your inner power is too strong. The Magician shows me that you feel you are the one. You feel you are chosen and you're not going to let anyone treat you second best. Like, it's not going to happen. So you're very, very empowered. And I talk about this fierceness because of the way that that little cat looks. Like, there's a strength there, Leo. And then it's like this feline energy, your own feline energy. You're not going to let anyone test you or try you. And I don't mean that you're in a hardened energy, but it's like you know who you are. I don't want to make it sound like you're arrogant and conceited, but you know who you are and you know what you bring to the table. And it's like being in this energy of maybe finally seeing that for yourself, but being in this position of power where when it comes to dating someone, you're seeing if they're a fit for you, not the other way around. In the past, in dating, some of you could have like entered into a connection with your heart on your sleeve, maybe even innocent in a way, Leo. Not thinking that someone could be looking at you and thinking of all these different judgments about you. But it's like you've come into your own and your energy when it comes to dating, you're wiser. So it's like the roles have reversed and you're in this newfound strength where when it comes to dating, You are in the position of power and seeing if they're right for you, because the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. This is you making people work for your attention. Honestly, it is. I know that your energy is like happy-go-lucky, super, super positive. I think you're used to even giving people the benefit of the doubt just because your vibration is so high and your mind may not go to that place of negativity. But it's like your eyes are open when it comes to dating and the rose-colored glasses are off. And I don't mean you're hardened. It's like you're more aware and more in control and more powerful, and like you just feel like you are magical. Whatever you want, you can call to you. You are the magical spell. You can cast your energy over anyone and get what you want. This is how you feel. You have a very high level of confidence here. There's so much self-love. I feel like that is the best way to describe it to you. And since your energy is so fortified, you're not letting anything crack the foundation of how you've built yourself back up, Leo. So know that there's a huge shift coming. I just saw 333. There's a huge shift coming in for you in mid-September. If you feel like you're not in this place now, something is about to come over you in mid-September where you call your power back to you, and you're going to see a rapid turnaround in your own energy. There's just like a shift in your mindset where you see for yourself like that you're going to choose who you feel is best for you and not the other way around. So the Six of Swords as the overall energy with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Look at this. The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This always feels like a partnership to me, a companionship. This energy feels very similar. So you're drawing someone to you, Leo, that is like you in so many ways. I see the two of you are alike. I don't want to make it sound shallow, but you're both very good looking, and together you make a beautiful couple. It's like you guys carry yourself in the same manner. The way that you dress, where you like to go, your style, your preferences, you're going to be really in sync with this person. And I just see someone that right away is going to fall for you so hard and want to take you off the market, like right away, looking at you and feeling like you're me. That's how this person looks at you. They feel like you are their other half. You're just like the girl version or the guy version of them. So you have someone that I see coming towards you that is going to fall in love with you. For some of you, you already know who this person is. They might have even already said that to you, how they feel you're their twin or you're like them in some way or like the version of them. And that's this person that I can see working to prove their love to you. What Spirit wants you to know, Leo, is you are loved. You really are. The Six of Swords is this person coming toward you. So you don't have to chase, not like you would, but you are attracting, Leo. So that's your mantra. I don't chase, I attract love. I attract companionship. I attract my divine partner, because you are. The Six of Swords shows me this person coming to you. For some of you, this person has a child or a couple kids. And this is just like an added confirmation to you that this is the one that I can see is in love with you. And they're really going to open up their heart to you. Leo, it's just your energy is too magical and you're just walking around in such a high and loving vibration with all of this confidence. People see you. You're turning heads. They want to get to know you. They want to lock this down with you. So not only do you have this person making their way towards you, the one that you have the history with, but there's also this, and some of you feel like this is that person that I described, like like you guys mirror each other in a lot of ways, but there's also more people coming towards you. I see you have one that's in love with you. You have another one that is just, looking at you in this light and feeling like you're my perfect match. You have several romantic options here. And you know why you're attracting so much? It's because you are centered, grounded. You've made up your mind about yourself and what you bring to the table. See, you're coming in with this energy of, I know who I am and I know my worth. And if you want to earn a spot in my life, you're going to have to earn a spot in my life. My time is not free. So you're really tightening things up in your dating life, Leo. There could even, with that energy, there will be some people that you choose to stop talking to because you feel like they're not putting in the effort. And you don't take that as, it's like you don't take that as an insult because you know your worth. You're not going to give someone time if they're not putting in the effort. So the energy is scattered because you have so many avenues that Spirit is showing me into your love life. A lot is going on. Your love life and your dating life is very active if you choose to tap into that energy. I want to look at this King of Cups and I want to look at the Magician. It feels like you guys are in this place where, yeah, you're focused on love because the attention is just coming in and you feel like you're confident and it's easy for you. But I also see where you guys are pouring into other things. Definitely work, money goals that you have, even personal goals that you have for yourself. Maybe even goals as far as, it's like working on your health, working on your spirituality, working on your mental well-being. You've come into your own, Leo. People see that about you. 5 of Cups, OMG. This person, the one that is looking at you like you're their ex, like they broke, like you guys are broken up. And I say it like that because I know for some of you here, you weren't in an official relationship. It feels like things were complicated with that person, especially if there were children involved. But the love was there, but maybe it never was official. I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is, in this person's eyes, it was official. They're coming forward because they want you back. They feel like, I want to get Leo back. I want to be back in a relationship with Leo. So for some of you, you don't know that this person, like, they looked at it as the two of you were together. So maybe some things were just unspoken. But no matter how you look at the energy, Leo, it's someone that is coming forward in mid-September because their heart won't let them hold back anymore. You have a person that is in love with you, is so emotional over you, feels like since they lost you, their emotions have only grown stronger. And they're just thinking a lot about the mistakes that they made and how you were there for them. And what I will say, it's not to make you feel bad, but if you turn this person down, they're gonna be brokenhearted for a very long time. I don't think they'll ever get over you. That's why they're rushing back, because it's like, I lost you once, I cannot lose you again. Look at this energy. The Magician, clarified by the 8 of Cups. This is Spirit showing us how you're able to really compartmentalize, Leo, in ways that you were not able to before. You have a whole new handle on your love life and your dating life where it's not consuming you the way that it might have before. Like, you're able to jump in between worlds in a way, because this energy is very spiritual with the Magician, and then this is ultimately the Hermit that's there. So it's like you're able to turn your focus away from your feelings and emotions and someone specific and focus on other things. This is you putting yourself first. And when you put yourself first, something very magical happens where you have people that are just drawn to you. The love that you show yourself, Leo, will be mirrored back to you in others. That's what Spirit wants you to know. How highly you think of yourself is how highly others will think of you. You can channel that energy right now and use that to your advantage. Whatever self-concept you have is how others will look at you. Use that energy to your advantage and think very highly of yourself. And I see that you are. Some of you could be thinking of a Virgo, on the cusp of Virgo. As you watch this, I can pick up on Virgo's energy. I just see where people, because you're keeping your standards so high, you're going to see your worth, because people see that spending time with you, being around you, it is worth the effort. That's why the Eight of Pentacles, I feel, is in reverse. It's your inner focus on what you have going on, but also the way that people are striving to meet the standards that you set. The Sun in reverse, look at that, that's crazy. It's your own Leo energy coming through, and the fact that it's coming through in the reading just shows me how people are very fixated on you. The Sun is in reverse because I just feel like people are putting you up on a pedestal. And really, you're very influential, Leo. People want to strive to be like you. Even in your love life, you're influencing your lovers to just improve. Like, improve what they're doing in life, where they're going. Your vibe is very inspirational. And I feel like your energy is in reverse because you're just shining so bright. But you will have people that I can see you trigger. You trigger them to see that they do need to step their game up. You know, some people will try, Leo, to meet your standards, and some may not, you know, be able to. But we all have that right when we're dating. We have the right to be with who we feel is best for us. So I just see you in this position of power, Leo, where you're not afraid to walk away from something you were working on before. And there's something that just gives you so much power when you're able to do that. It feels like you guys have struggled with that, but all that has changed. So in mid-September, Leo, I just feel like your energy is very grounded, and you're going to have people that are coming towards you, pulling on your energy. So it will be important throughout September to remember to keep pulling your energy back to you. I feel like that's why the Sun is in reverse as well. It's just you have people that are drawn to you. You're like a lighthouse in the middle of the ocean. So you have to remember to, you know, keep putting yourself first and to protect your energy, especially like this ex that is really grieving the connection, that is so in love with you and is going to come towards you and want you back. You're just in a position, Leo, where you're going to have people that are opening up to you in ways that could be surprising, because, you know, this is a singles reading. It feels like your love life is very active. I can see up to 3 people around you in mid-September. So it's like you're in your strength, but I know at the same time, if you do have to say no to someone, turning someone down, you know, that's not always the easiest thing to do. That can be uncomfortable for you to do. I just see you in the position where, you know, you are focused on yourself, so you will tell someone no. It's just, it feels like in mid-September, you will tell someone no, but as far as deciding on one person, telling someone yes, that's where it feels like you're taking your time. Yeah, it does feel that way. But once you make your decision about who is right for you, Leo, that connection is going to pick up quickly. And I mean, you'll have like one milestone after another with that person in a back-to-back period. Okay, so just take your time. Know that, like, you're turning heads wherever you go. People want you, Leo. Someone from the past wants you back. Just tap into the higher vibrations and use them to your advantage. Know your worth. Okay, my beautiful Leos. Okay, you guys, so for those of you interested in initials, I'm going to pull like 5, I think. So in addition to whatever came through in the reading, let's pull some initials and help you further connect with the reading. This could be significant to you in any way. Your initial, your person's, however you resonate with it. Let's see what comes through. This is crazy, you guys. Again, Q. I keep seeing this Q, like it comes through in just about every reading. So Q is very significant here. So we have Q, B. B came through a few times, you guys. So B is significant in your readings today. We also have V, G, and U. All right, you guys, those are your initials, and I also want to pull an angel number for you. This angel number could be just spirit speaking to you personally, or it could connect directly with your love reading. Just take from it what you choose, take from it what you resonate with. Let's see what the number is. 9, 8, 985. 985 says, bliss, bliss, live in the present moment. The joy of being in this moment far outweighs what you have been chasing after for so long. Your angels want to let you in on a secret. The way to be happy is to live in the here and now. Spend time today enjoying the present moment. When your mind wanders, bring it back. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. That's what I have for you. I send you much love and light. I'll see you guys in my next reading.